you called me. I didn't call you.
I don't give a I did not call you.
I called you. Okay, bye. Bye.
I got more
Bye.
than you.
You just trying to mix that bitch, you lying now. Them hoes ain't give a about you. Them hoes left you in the dust, bitch.
We was trying to get them. We was trying together. Yeah, no, when?
The season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta that featured Saucy Santana was unforgettable. Fans couldn't wait to tune in every week to see what he would do next. Known for his bold fashion, unapologetic attitude, and unfiltered opinions, Santana quickly became a standout star on the show. His personality, larger-than-life presence, and ability to stir up drama both captivated viewers and created intense reactions among fellow cast members. But it was this very same fiery personality that would ultimately lead to his downfall. Saucy Santana's journey on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta began with excitement. He was a breath of fresh air, and the cameras loved him. His sharp one-liners became iconic. His music, catchy and filled with fierce lyrics, gained momentum, and his feuds with other cast members kept the drama flowing. From the very beginning, Santana was a true star. His rise to fame was swift, but as often happens in the world of reality, TV the spotlight also brings a lot of tension. It wasn't long before Santana's outspokenness started creating problems.
Decline, wait, what are you talking
That's
about?
why I declined being on the thing that you're producing, because I felt like it was gonna be some
Wait, hold, no, my ain't no clown. So let's start over.
Everybody is
No,
everybody.
my ain't never no
Yes,
clown.
it's big
I don't do
clown team.
No,
Like,
it's
that's what
not
it
no
is.
clown. I'm producing an album. So if somebody want to get out there feeling, it's not no clown. It was never no clown.
They're doing crap. Bitches is on there taking jabs at each other.
Saucy.
And you know what's so
Do you
funny?
know what your
When I
streaming
told
Do you know what your streaming is like on Spotify?
Yes, I do.
I got more streaming on than you.
I have more streaming than everybody else on the project.
Don't do that.
She said,
Don't
oh,
do some
you
clown.
got people, a real artist.
Don't do that.
Bitch, you called me. I didn't call you.
I don't give a I did not call you.
I called you. Okay, bye. Bye.
I got more
Bye.
than you. You're a TikToker.
That's why you need to play.
Bitch, stop. Stop.
Yo, look, oh, that's the
His sharp tongue became one of his trademarks, earning him both fans and enemies. He wasn't afraid to speak his mind about anything, from his fellow cast members' careers to their personal lives. His candidness, while entertaining to many, started rubbing some people the wrong way. Before long, his outspoken nature led to serious clashes with other stars on the show. The drama really heated up during one of the most anticipated events of the season, a lavish party that was expected to deliver the kind of confrontation fans loved. The night started off like any other Love and Hip Hop Atlanta gathering, with flashy outfits, expensive drinks, and an atmosphere ripe for drama. Santana had been feuding with one of the show's most established stars, a cast member known for handling conflict with both grace and fierceness. Their tension had been building for weeks, and the party was the perfect stage for a blow-up. As expected, the confrontation happened quickly. Santana threw a sharp, cutting remark at his rival, and the other star didn't hesitate to fire back with a retort of their own. What followed was a back-and-forth exchange of insults, with each one escalating in intensity. The two went back and forth, their voices getting louder as they attracted the attention of everyone at the party. The exchange quickly turned from a verbal argument to something much more serious. Santana, pushed to his limit, lunged at his rival, prompting security to rush in. But it was too late. The cameras caught everything. What was supposed to be a fun celebration quickly turned into a chaotic, violent spectacle that aired for millions of viewers to see. Behind the scenes, the producers were in damage control mode. What had begun as an entertaining season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was now at risk of becoming a PR nightmare.
Bitch, you saying that this table because of me, bitch. Not keep every mother.
You said that this table because of me. You said that this table because of me. How can this be without you? I still got the president. Shout out to them, bitch. Shout out to going to jail. Without you, we get
Bitch, you trying to mix apple pie in your mind now. Them hoes ain't give a about you. Them hoes left you in the dust, bitch.
What's the latest
Watch
song
this.
you
This could be-
released?
this could be-
What's the latest song?
Now,
Okay,
wait, where's your
cool.
song?
Okay, cool. Bye, bye,
Where's
bye.
your music?
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Yes.
Welcome to Atlanta.
That's you.
Welcome to this
They
me.
fired you.
This me.
They fired you. What the
Because of
now,
me
bitch?
now.
They fired
Thank you.
They
Thank
fired
you.
Thank
you for your service.
Santana's actions had crossed a line. The network's reputation was on the line, and no one wanted a public relations disaster to close out the season. In the days following the altercation, the production team was forced to have tough conversations about the future of the show. They knew they couldn't allow Santana to continue on the show with such volatile behavior. After much deliberation, the producers made the decision to fire Saucy Santana. The network issued a brief statement, citing ongoing disruptions and failure to adhere to the standards of conduct required on the show. Santana's contract was officially terminated. The news sent shockwaves through the reality TV world. For Santana, the firing was both shocking and somewhat expected. He had always known his fiery personality could get him into trouble, but he never thought it would cost him his spot on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. In typical fashion, Santana didn't hold back on social media. He posted a series of emotional messages, calling out the producers for what he saw as a betrayal. He accused them of exploiting his persona to boost the show's ratings and then discarding him when things got too heated. His social media posts were filled with defiance and anger. One of his now infamous Instagram posts read, "They can kick me off, but they can't take my crown." For many of his fans, this bold statement was a declaration of independence. They rallied behind him, supporting his right to be unapologetically himself. But not everyone was on Santana's side. Some fans criticized his behavior, especially after the violent altercation. Even some of Santana's castmates, who had previously played along with his outrageous antics, took to social media to express their disappointment. The public reaction was mixed, with some fans voicing support and others calling out Santana for going too far. Despite the divided opinions, one thing was clear: Saucy Santana had left a lasting impression. He was a force of nature, and whether people loved or hated him, they couldn't ignore him. Even though Santana's time on the show had ended in controversy, the story didn't stop there. Santana, never one to back down from a challenge, quickly pivoted to focus on his music career. He released new singles that quickly gained popularity on streaming platforms. Collaborating with major artists, he began to carve out a name for himself outside of reality TV. His music videos, filled with bold fashion choices and unapologetic confidence, only further solidified his image as a cultural icon. Santana had proven that he was more than just a reality TV star. He was an artist, an entrepreneur, and a trailblazer. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta may have been the platform that introduced him to a broader audience, but Santana was determined to show the world that he was much more than a character on a reality show. His rise to fame wasn't going to be defined by one altercation or a messy exit from the show. He saw it as just a stepping stone to something greater. Though his time on the show ended in flames, there was no denying the impact Santana left behind. His presence had shaken things up, delivered drama, and left an impression that would be hard to forget. For better or for worse, Saucy Santana had proven that no one could